Hello! This is the next episode of Tales of Berseria. Last time, Rokuro fought Shigure again, but he had those nice short swords, and they broke. So, he literally just got them, and then they were like, in half. So, Kurogane is all like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep making these swords until he's dead, so, thanks. And now he's joining us. We're gonna see what's next. So our expedition's back.
Take a look at this.
I don't know that this is a very exciting feature, but for some reason I'm more into it this time than I was the last time. So
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
What a treasure! I love it.
Scout ship setting sail.
Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna hop on a ship of our very own. Let's go!
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time.
To
But
dinner?
our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it. We'll be on our guard, too.
But if the captain heard us taking an exorcist along with us, But if the captain heard about us taking an exorcist along with us, he'd be thrilled. I feel like I both read that wrong, and it's also wrong. There's something I don't know. I already can't read this episode, everyone. Now that's something you don't expect, he'd say. Oh, okay, then I guess I was right. Hello? Why in the blazes would it be Islegand? Ah, the skipper's curse, of course. Sailing between continents. Oh, we've unlocked travel. The continents are connected by sea routes. When you wish to travel to a different continent, talk to Benwick at the port to ride the Von Eltia. Traveling in this manner doesn't cost gold, making an excellent option for travel. Where am I going? Okay, that sounds fine. There's only two options. I literally forgot they said that's where we were going. I'm doing great, guys.
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
That's so rude.
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed. At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? He's like if the sea were a person, and that person had a pointy beard.
Huh. A bearded sea?
Look, everybody on this ship is an outcast from society in some way. Despite that, Captain Eifried accepted us for who we are, and took us all on board.
So he's a kind man.
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to dive in with an open wound?
It would sting. A lot.
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool.
Sounds like he's a little scary and hard to read.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to serve him, but that air of mystery keeps us around and makes us want to take those jumps. At the end of the day, the dread pirate Van Eifried is one hell of a guy.
He sounds like Velvet in a lot of ways.
Wait, what? How so? I didn't describe him right at all, did I?
Benwick, we're changing course at once for Port Renede.
Sir? What's going on?
3 of our men have collapsed from the Corsair Scourge. They first showed symptoms 3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of. But if we head straight to Port Renede, we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated, including yourself, understand?
Sir, yes sir. All hands, assume emergency positions.
The crew's holding up well for a bunch of folks at death's door.
What do you mean? Is this Corsair Scourge fatal?
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart like sand.
Like sand?
Once, there was a great band of pirates who ruled the seas, but the disease spread through their ships and killed every one of them. That's why it's called the Corsair Scourge.
Does that mean we've been infected as well?
You humans, for sure.
Only humans fall prey to the Corsair Scourge.
Then it could have gotten to you too. Right, Moggy Lou?
Oh, right! Alas, that my glorious saga should meet such an ignominious end!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this. If you start to feel ill, speak up.
I will.
All right, we'll all be helping out in the search. Everyone but Eleanor, that is.
Huh? Oh, why does she get to stay? I might be dying too, you know.
You're a witch. Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get going.
Oh, not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse!
The Reaper's curse?
Oh, she hasn't heard about the Reaper's Curse at all? Like, Ison really hasn't mentioned it. He said it so many times. I'm just surprised.
Okay, where's the herbalist? If I remember right, the Corsair's Scourge needs a particularly special medicine.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma. Its juice can cure the Corsair's Scourge.
Doesn't sound too tricky.
Let's not relax until we have it in hand.
Right. Now let's get going.
Hold on a minute. Won't you just be spreading the disease if everyone wanders into town?
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air, or maybe the microbes in the seawater.
Nobody knows the cause for sure, but there are no recorded cases of people catching it on land.
I see. A strange affliction indeed.
We'll be back soon. You all remain on the ship.
All right. Good luck out there, sir.
We've got to hurry.
Salatoma. Is this really going to be necessary?
What do you mean, Eleanor?
Oh, nothing. It's just, well, the herb is known to work well for fevers and the like, but it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Maybe so. But better to drink it than to die, right?
Oh, I'm not worried. It just reminded me of stories from my childhood is all.
What stories? Oh, Renede, Waterside Village. He's completely and utterly out of it. Would you mind bringing some medicine? I'll give him some antiseptic in the meantime. We'll manage to keep ourselves alive, so get out there and find some Salatoma. You got it. Ugh, this is bad. I think I've got it too. Chin up, lad. You can handle seasickness during a storm, but not this? You're right. If I don't pull myself together, the captain will never let me hear the end of it. Alright, well, let's get some medicine. I already went off course. Okay, we've got some peeps over here. What's your deal?
A bit ago, a manacled body got caught in my nets.
Manacled? A prisoner?
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm. Manacles, even a brand on that one. I really can't take this anymore. I'm losing my appetite, and it's bad for my heart.
You said it. Judging by the tides, they would have to have come from that prison island. Is it really just a prison?
You think it's strange, too? I've suspected something about that place for a while now. They say the whole island is a prison, but if you ask me, I bet it's just an execution ground.
Or it's for experimenting on demons.
Experimenting? What do you mean?
Testing the demons' capabilities. That's why they need prisoners. Food for the monsters.
Not a bad theory.
Just kidding! There's no way the Abbey would do something that horrible, right?
You sure think of some crazy ideas. I bet all of this is the work of some vicious pirate gang.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy. He's pretty sharp.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any patrol ships around there recently. Used to be they'd chase you off if you got too close.
You know, you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the Abbey tightens up their patrols.
The best we can do is keep a wide berth of it for now. We wouldn't want pirates and demons sneaking up on us.
I think we'd notice if pirates or demons were around. No way they'd catch us unawares.
I can't tell if he's sharp or dull as a brick.
Woof. Better. All right.
That Rokuro, always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he realize that I'm a delicate maiden too? This is workplace discrimination. I should put him on a witch trial and burn him at the stake!
I don't think that's how witch trials work.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just trying to figure out what Rokuro was thinking. When I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear, Rokuro threw his dagger right at my head. I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he truly was, and it frightens me. But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other. I can't understand why he did what he did.
It might have something to do with his Bushido code.
What's Bushido? Is that like a sword fighter's code?
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect the weak. And act with honor.
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code, and he was protecting me because I was weak?
He might have turned into a demon, but his memories and personality are still intact. I doubt his moral values have disappeared either.
Do you really think he believes in that Bushido stuff? Carving through his enemies with a cruel and unsparing sword! Slash! Pow! Shazam! That's the true nature of a Rangetsu man! I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any provocation. I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his swords on the kid in that fight against Kurogane.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying.
Oh.
Rokuro lives for his sword, and that's just who he is.
But I don't think he's all that bad.
I thought you were the one who called him frightening.
I know I said he can be a scary person, but how do I put it? I do feel there's more to him than just wanting to cut people up. It's like he's more sensitive to other people's emotions than he might seem to be at first glance. A sword fighter has to sense his opponents on some level, right?
For a crazed demon, he's actually a nice guy. Is that it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's not like I know him well enough to claim any deep personal insight or anything.
You brought it up.
Hello! Warg Forest is east of Renid through the fens of Nog and Burnack Plateaus to the north. There aren't many safe places in Westgand, so if you're going to travel, be prepared. I just feel like he would stress that. Ah! The merchant vessel, Van Valvali. Where? Donating another load of relief supplies? We're always grateful. Oh, that's me. Okay. Donating supplies? It's only a ruse. We keep a bit of cargo stored away for when we need to make anchor in a hurry. I see. Even with the Corsair scourge, you never slip, do you? No, not him. Ah. Okay. These supplies came at just the right time. I With all the exorcists and soldiers about, I was starting to feel a bit tight. Ugh. Reading. Reading's great. So good at it. They're demons that will attack you if they so much as smell potentite on you. Potentite? Really? Potentite would be mighty handy to have around, but I wouldn't want to die over it. Well, apparently there's only one in any particular region. So unless your luck is miserable, you're unlikely to bump into any. Demons drawn to potentite, eh? One per region is pretty rare, though, even for demons. Still, it's not a nice thought. Yeah. Whoa, is that a monolith? Is that a monolith? Anyway, heading on. I can't pick these things up.
That's an interesting bridge.
This bridge has a bit of history to it. Port Renede was originally built here on this inlet. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, it's a bit too narrow for a port. Large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew. So Port Renede was used almost exclusively by smaller ships.
What about the Von Eltia?
We're the best of the best. We came and went as we pleased.
So your point is you wanted to brag.
Hey, let me finish. The people wanted their town to grow, so they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this bridge to connect to it.
Uh-huh. So that's why the port and the town are separate.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources for them to build it.
So you are bragging.
And did this bridge bring prosperity to Port Renede?
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel, right about the time the town finished building the outer port. If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have developed into a center for commerce and trade.
I suppose things don't always go as planned.
Then again, even if Port Renede became a bustling port, we still would have no trouble slipping in or out.
I'm not biting this time.
Shiny. Ooh. Gonna pick up the shiny, but I messed up. I was hoping there was stuff back there, but there's not. That's the beast location guy. Ooh. Hello. It rains so much in Westgand. I suppose it makes everything lush and green, but they say demon blight affects plants too. It makes the rain feel like a curse. Oh. It's unfortunate. Alright, there's an inn on my left. What are you guys up to? Like, is there something over here? Like, what are you staring at? What is it? What? Okay. Hey! I'm Hidemi. Third son and rising star of the character card family. Allow me to test your talent for the game. I remember this. Character cards. Tell me the rules, though. I don't remember it that well. The goal of this game is to claim matching pairs of cards and collect the scoring sets. Begin each turn by choosing one card from your hand and playing it on the field. If a card with a matching title is currently on the field, you may take both cards in your scoring pile. If there is no match, the card remains on the field. Next, draw a card from the deck, place it on the field, and resolve as above. This ends the turn. Okay. Each card belongs to a scoring set indicated by an icon on the lower right of the card. Scoring sets are formed once you collect a certain number of cards belonging to that set. Your number of currently claimed cards of each set is displayed on the screen's right. Okay, once you've completed a scoring set, you may end the round and collect points for your sets. You may also opt to collect the round, but you won't be able to end the round and collect points until you've completed another set. Oh, continue the round, not collect the round. What? Continuing allows you to reach for higher scores, but risks your opponents completing a set first and opting to end the round in their favor. Select scoring sets to see the sets along with their scores and required counts. The winner is the player with the most points at the end of the 3 rounds. The winner will be rewarded with Tails coins, with higher scores earning more coins. Alright, gonna give it a go. Okay, I'm gonna do better this time. I feel it in my bones. Okay. Zellos. Stop taking Luke. Siblings. Okay. But really? Ah. See, I don't even know if I'm actually doing anything right. I'm just exclaiming because I feel better. Ooh. Yes. I figured something out. Wow. Keep going for the main characters because that's what makes sense to me, but otherwise I'm just randomly doing it. I didn't even mean to. That hurt. Hey. Okay, final round. Here we go. Ah. I don't know those characters. Hey. I keep getting crown princess. Hey. They're so much better at this than I am. I got the whole set now. Oh my god, they just slaughtered me. Wow. Okay, so I'm not good at this game. I don't know that I ever was. No, I don't. That's enough for now until next time. There's not gonna be a next time. I'm terrible at this game. No!
Take a look at this.
We found garlic. All
Scout
right.
ship setting sail.
On to the next place. See what we get. Oh, there's a cat's chest. Yeah. I found a cat. Okay. Talk to that guy later. Hello there. We may be a simple country shop, but we've got a fine selection of goods. Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess I'm pretty much stocked up. Sell some stuff. Cool.
I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just not possible.
But the High Priest hasn't been seen since then. How do you explain that? I heard some people from the capital say that he might have been attacked by demons.
The Abbey's trying to cover it up, but the truth is getting out.
The security at the palace is better than anywhere else. Demons breaking in? Inconceivable.
But what if a whole horde assailed the castle?
The exorcists guarding the palace are elite, the best of the best. Horde or not, they couldn't have gotten in.
But what if they were some sort of giant demons? No matter how elite the guards may be, they'd have trouble against something like that.
If giant demons appeared in the capital, there'd be an uproar. I understand your concerns, but please remain calm and trust us. Panic and confusion is just what the demons want. They'll use it to slip into this very town.
Well, we know that, but still.
It looks like rumors from the capital are spreading.
The more chaos there is here, the easier it'll be for us to move around.
Yeah. Alright. The Abbey fights with all its might to preserve the peace of the land and expunge demons. I do not ask you to believe in me, I ask you to believe in Lord Artorius and the Empyrean and Nominat. I want to believe, but I just can't shake this feeling of unease. Neither can I. I know the Abbey's story, but I'll need tangible proof before I'll swallow it. You're not the only ones risking your lives. That's right, making us feel safe is part of the Abbey's job. Chest. I can't carry it.
When I was in Port Zexen, I heard that a swarm of demons attacked the palace and killed the High Priest.
No way! Isn't the palace the most heavily guarded place in the world? How did the exorcists let that happen?
Bad news really does travel fast.
They say that the demons were disguised as humans, but were actually enormous monsters twice the size of any man. They had razor-sharp horns and 3 burning eyes. They could take over your mind just by glaring at you.
If the demons were that terrible, no wonder the exorcists couldn't deal with them.
Some rumors say they escaped. Some say a legate took them down in a climactic battle. But no one knows the truth. We should be ready to run in case they show up.
Is the world falling apart? Will the bad times return again?
A horned giant with 3 eyes, huh? Velvet, you're one scary lady.
They said swarm, so they were talking about you, too.
Love how much we just assumed it's Velvet. There's nowhere we can run. Demon blight is everywhere. Could there be some safe place across the sea on the far continent, do you think? I'm afraid I don't know. I haven't heard of anyone actually reaching the far continent. So the best we can do is pray we aren't attacked by demons then. Yeah, I guess that's it.
The map's getting filled in little by little.
There's still a long way to go. It's a big world out there.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexplored territory for a reason.
I'd imagine so. The seasons and the weather can change the sea completely.
Oh. Do I sense a budding interest in the sea?
Think you're feeling less apathetic about it now?
I wouldn't say that. I was just reminded of something someone once said to me.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk to friend over here.
Hello there. How can I help you today?
We're looking for some
Hello there.
flowers. Well now, that's an order I don't get every day. It's not for the Corsair's Scourge by any chance.
The very same. Some of our crew developed fever 3 days ago. I want to take care of it as quickly as possible.
Understandable, but unfortunately, I'm out of stock right now.
How can you be out of stock? The flower's in season, isn't it?
It is, but not too long ago, a demon appeared in Warg Forest where we harvested. And now the Abbey won't let anyone inside.
They what? Why haven't they exterminated the demon?
From what little I've heard, they've had trouble tracking the thing. 100 people go in, maybe only one will actually come across the beast.
If it's so rare, then what's the danger?
Because nobody who's encountered it has come back alive.
First the Corsair's Scourge, then no medicine, the Abbey, and a mysterious demon. Never a dull moment with the Reaper's Curse, eh?
I could try to order some from other towns, but if you're already on day 3, you might not make it in time.
But if we go to the Warg Forest, the Solitoma will be in bloom, correct?
Right, but the demon...
We're going to the forest.
I mean, we're demons. Solitoma flowers that grow in Warg Forest are a surefire cure for Corsair's Scourge. But there are nasty demons roaming about, and you shouldn't tread where the Abbey doesn't want you to. Anyway, I'm going in. I'm afraid going in there is a bad idea. We love breaking rules. That is what we do. Oh, hello. Did you hear that, ma'am? Your boy is something else. We've got a future scholar on our hands. Oh, yes, he's a bit frail, but that worries me. Oh. Are you staying? We're known for our home-like hospitality. Sure. Why not?
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
Why aren't you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this point.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure at any moment. But I've been thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
100,000? Do you have any idea how much time that'll take?
Nah.
Even if you did 1 swing a second, you couldn't do that many in 1 day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick?
Rokuro.
Even still, I know it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure. Not with 1 sword or with 2.
And you keep doing it, despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to defeat an undefeatable adversary. The whole damned idea is daft, as you put it. All I can do is recognize the fact and give it my best shot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
You need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
You're right. I'll do that.
Okay. Oh. The collapse of harmony, Merlin's rebellion, dark period. There were so many great events in the past, all legends, of course. But when I grow up, I hope to unravel the true meaning behind them. Wow. Did I go in here? What's going on? Like, what? Oh. That was it. That was very anticlimactic. Oh, so now you have something to say.
Dad, I can't take it anymore. I can't deal with life in this village.
There you go, with the whining again.
Those two, they seem to be rather upset.
Best stay out of it. They're going at it hammer and tongs. The phrase is hammer and tongs.
I'm not whining. It's been 10 years and the village is no better off than when we started. Every year it gets colder, and every year our harvest gets worse. And the risk of demon blight hasn't gone away.
Your point? Compared to other regions, Westgand has fewer cases of demon blight. Other areas are suffering worse from the cold and the demons. I'd say we're better off here than anywhere else.
You're saying we're
That
lucky that all we have to
man
worry about
sounds
is
like
cultivating this
Raven.
inhospitable land?
Don't be so impatient. we'll see results. Westgand has incredible potential. If we keep working this land, eventually it will become a prosperous place. Maybe not now, but in 100 years or 1,000, our descendants will have joy and plenty. That's enough for me.
There you go again. Who cares about ancestors? I'm talking about...
Good man, your words have moved me. As an exorcist, I promise to work my hardest to end the demon blight and help people like you find security.
Oh, thank you for your kind words, young exorcist. Then I have a request. How about you start helping by marrying this fool son of mine?
What?
Ever since his lover gave him the slip, he's been whining like this non-stop.
I'm very sorry, but that wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah, he sounded so much like Raven from Tales of Vesperia. Vesperia? Yeah, Vesperia. To me. I don't know. We should have already cleared parts of forest for farmland by now. But it's cold all the time and the demon blade is rampant and I can't find a wife. It's just dismal. That's just pathetic. What would your father say? Wait, I am your father. Anyway, this is no time to be giving up. No ladies out there like a quitter. Yes? No, not you. No, we already talked.
The demon of Warg Forest? Yeah, I heard about it. It's been the talk of the town around here lately. My guess is it's some kind of invisible demon. Scary, right?
An invisible demon?
A bunch of exorcists got together to hunt the demon, but they couldn't find it. If it's not invisible, then maybe it's so fast they couldn't see it, or too small for them to notice.
What kind of watch are they keeping on the forest now?
Shouldn't you know? You're an exorcist too, right?
Yes, but my duties take me from place to place, and I don't know the details of the demon hunts in this area.
I see. I don't really know the details myself either, but I hear the exorcists are patrolling in shifts.
Interesting. It sounds like they still might not have a good lead on what this demon is.
Please hurry. Find that demon and get rid of it. We won't feel safe until it's gone.
You have my word. We'll do everything we can.
We're here to find Salatoma. Sorry, but we don't have time to go demon hunting.
I know.
Eleanor likes to make a lot of promises. I won't go near Warg Forest whether the Abbey allows it or not. But there are lots of different beetles there, rhinoceroses and stags and whatnot. There are insect freaks who would love that sort of thing, and they come here to catch bugs. To go catch bugs in the woods. Raiding! Well, they ended up fighting over who caught what, and there was even some bloodshed. Oh my gosh, over beetles? So that place is creepy in a lot of different ways. Hey. Alright. Let's head to the demon. The demon. Dens of Nog, secluded waters. Oh, those are rather large demons. Very large. Interesting. I'm just gonna let it get me. Command your allies in battle and then quickly press RS again to cancel?
Protect yourselves! Hit it with all you have! I'm ready for this. Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel! Who's next? Here! Here it comes!
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Is he... I guess that's the end of it. I thought he was gonna fall over or something. I'm guessing I can't. Yeah, that's about right. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. Hang on. I think what I'm looking for...
Hey, Laphicet.
Oh.
What's the Reaper's Curse Magilu was talking about?
Supposedly, Eisen's presence has the power to bring misfortune to the people around him.
Is that some sort of special Moloch power or something?
It's worse than mere misfortune. At Vortigern, there was a sudden mass outbreak of demon blight, and many of his fellow crew died on his watch.
I find that a little hard to believe, honestly.
The Reaper's curse is all too real. It was the Reaper's curse that tore me from you and got me captured by Miss Magilu.
Oh, is that so?
I missed you so much. The hazy halcyon days when I would blow on your cheeks to make your tears dry up.
Hey, that's not...
It must be destiny that we've been reunited. How I wish I could return to your side once more.
Do what you want. I don't care.
Really?
I won't stop you. Maybe she wants a Moloch who freely divulges a young girl's secrets.
I'm fine, thank you very much. I've already got Laphicet to look after as it is.
Aw, no fair! Is he the one who blows on your tears now when you cry?
Why is he
most
so...
certainly does not. And as of right now, you're a stranger to me.
Ooh.
What?
Just so we're clear, Laphicet will do no blowing on any cheeks.
Of course not. I mean, not that it ever happened in the first place anyway. Just forget it.
Yet another victim of the Reaper's curse!
Yeah, I was thinking it's probably over yonder. The creature that we're looking for. Okay, that's the big one. I don't know if we can actually get over to it or not.
Eleanor, are you feeling all right?
Yes, for now at least.
I'm glad for that. But please remember, the Reaper's curse is no joke.
Is Eisen's curse even real? I'm having trouble believing in it.
You never know. Talk like that might give you a stomachache, or a blister, or a bug might fly into your mouth.
A bug?
Miss Magilu, please stop making up things just to scare Madame Eleanor. Like when you said that 4 Navy warships tried to detain the Von Eltia and disappeared without a trace? Or that Eisen made a stopover on an island and the men there caught demon blight? Or that a man bumped into his shoulder and started laughing and died from suffocation?
My gosh!
Please stop. That's even more frightening.
That's a pack of lies. It was 7 warships. Everyone on the island, not just men, caught demon blight. And the guy who bumped into me died from hiccups.
Hold me.
But as far as the Corsair's Scourge goes, you don't need to worry. Just drink the Solitoma juice and you'll be fine.
Assuming they're in bloom.
Yeah, there is that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's fine. Actually, I don't know if that's the one they were talking about or not. But I'm gonna steal its treasure and walk away. For now. Huh. We're in the fence of dogs, so we're looking for Warg Forest. Wonderful.
This must be the Warg Forest.
We need to be careful. There may well be exorcists around.
I love the way he said that, the Warg. I didn't do it justice, but I just like the way he said it. Oh no, that's not good for her. I like it, but it's not good. Alright. Nothing over here. This area kind of reminds me of what is it? Bramble. Bramble, the Mountain King, something like that. I played the demo for it, but oh, I don't know, it just has the same kind of lush look. A lot of those environments. Magical barrier blocks the way forward. It seems to be made of water mana. Ooh.
This is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
So it's two barriers working in tandem then.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
The Abbey's dual-layered barriers are not easily dispelled, but can be operated using switches which activate barriers of the same element. If a barrier is in your way, find a switch of the proper element and flip it in order to continue. Okay. I believe that... Yeah, okay, so it just pretty much swaps where it's located. And it switches the element. Oh.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else.
The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
Amalok's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths.
And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Eisen's vessel.
So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Proof of his... manhood?
Must polish you so you don't rust.
That doesn't make any sense.
For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
No. Not here. You don't see me. No.
Reaper's curse. The Abbey needs to know about this.
Why?
I'll have to investigate further.
Why do they need to know?
A coin that always comes up tails. Can Amalek's influence extend so far?
I see you're a woman of deep skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe, but Eisen's coin really does only come up tails.
Wait a minute. Are you using some sort of trick on it, Magilou?
Oh, your gaze falls on me then?
Well, I am a woman of deep skepticism.
And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is... the Demon Lord Daus.
Good eye. It's from Carl...
It's from Carlin! I've never seen an authentic specimen. It's incredibly ancient, and yet it looks freshly minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they found a way to hard...
I know! They cover the surface of a softer metal with a
She's
heat
stealing
reactor
his
shaped
thunder?
memory alloy. That's what makes it hard to scratch.
Right.
It's a technique no one alive can duplicate, and it makes any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said...
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy. That's how they did it.
Oh. Oh no.
So what does this Solitoma flower look like exactly?
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Let's go see what's down this way. Just... I can't carry another Berseria. Whoop. Now, did I get blocked in? Oh, cool, my expedition's back. Okay. Well, that's open, but, that's closed. Hang on, friends. No. I'll fight something later. I just don't feel like it.
Those purple leaves belong to a Solitoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
Looks like someone harvested them already. Honestly. Oh. Hang on. I'm gonna check this way first. Of course I missed it. No. No. They're gonna get me.
Everyone ready to play?
I missed. I was trying to show her off, but I missed.
Well, that about does it.
Ooh. Blade dancer and a flirt waistcoat.
Everyone ready to play?
Yeah.
Victory is ours.
It's a little harder to use. Cool. Alright, let me see what's going on here. I'm gonna come back here later since I can't.
By the way,
Get back up.
do you know what Solitoma means in the language of flowers?
No.
Was it deceitful coexistence?
What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
Deceitful coexistence.
The perfect flower for us.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
Magilou is right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
That's what I thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's commonalities, I guess you could call it. We share common ground.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you, Madam Eleanor. You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cold.
Try your eyes, Bienfu. You still have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Magilou, you're the
Wow,
only one
he's fast.
honest.
Good,
Change
good.
his
Now
mind.
think hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish coexistence might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
Why did Eisen just like cut her off though? Like, how did he know what she was gonna say? Oh, I got it perfect!
This recipe looks real tasty.
Chunky potatoes. Nice.
Scout ship setting sail.
Well, that's great. Don't. Alright, so I'm gonna head to this side. Here. And see what's going on. Oh my goodness. Just take a look, see. I feel like the other way would lead over here somehow. I'll probably hit a switch and have to use it. Hey, no!
Guess it's time to fight.
I can say about it, don't I?
Well, that about does it.
Okay. Here we go! Uh-huh. This is that other way, yeah. Be gone! Up to the blue line, I think. Yeah. There it is.
Don't waste my time.
I think I blocked myself into the... Yeah, I think I'm blocked in. How do I do this? That's where I came from too, but like I can't go anywhere. have to play around with it a little bit. Okay, and back this way we're still gonna have that one. Yeah, so I imagine when we hit that water switch over there, that probably opens this up. So if we can turn off the fire switch. Unless it's only that one control. I don't know, but I didn't go this way yet. I mean, I didn't hop over the side here, yeah. So, this will have to do. Alright, I feel like we're getting warmer for the flowers, but I haven't seen any yet. I wonder if it's gonna make us fight that big creature. Oh my. No. No. Oh good, because I used a Berseria bottle, so it's nice to get one back. And trying to peek if there's flowers over here. I don't see any obvious ones, so I'm gonna head this way. Alright, so that's blocked. Oop, I missed it. I'm not hopping down that way right now. Maybe I am gonna do the other side there. I hope this isn't a dead end, but we'll see. No, leave me be.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, are we finished already?
Okay. But I wonder where that... Okay. Oh, it's fine. I guess. Well, that's a dead end if I've ever seen one. Ah, oh. Okay, that startled me. Yeah, I guess I have to fight this thing. That's great. Where have all the flowers gone? Oh no, it must have them. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't actually remember. Alright. Let me take some of the herbs and some sage for who has the lowest hits, Laffy said. Some lavender for Laffy said. Some saffron for Velvet. Chamomile for Mommy. Here we go. That's where we came from. Okay. Excuse. Oh, wait, hang on. From behind.
Woo! It's a biggie!
Oh, let's just try them out. See who did more damage. Come on, come on, we got this. Aha!
I thought we were done for.
He's so precious. Glaciate of Reversal grants a random skill that enhances abilities when HP drops below a certain level on moderate or above. Ah, well. I'm playing it easy. So I guess I fought that thing for nothing? Alright, so that... Alright, here we go. I have not been this way yet. And there's a catch chest. So don't mind if I do. Do I have enough? Yes. I found a cat's with a water Norman hat for Laffy set. And a suit. I'm sure it looks adorable. Actually, I'm curious. Okay. Can you imagine just that's how Laffy set goes the rest of the game? Like no, I can't do that. Poor guy. I like his Richard outfit. I think it's adorable. Oh, this is promising. Hello.
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
Well, that was
Is
fun.
something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself. He's in sync with his compass, just like Eisen and his coin.
Eisen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laffyset's senses are sharper than mine.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
It kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth Pulse.
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
I love how there are the little smiley faces. They're just lying there. Oh, no. Alright, what do we... Oh! Oh! Alright, well obviously I can't go that way. So let me just go this way. Oh no, I can't go either way. Oh! Why even have that? Like, what? What? Ooh! Let me get this chest in case that switch blocks it off. Cassandra Sash. Ooh, weird. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Okay, okay, I can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Hello. Alright. Heading on. Ooh, a save point. Alright, so I have gone quite long in this episode. At least with the recording. So I'm going to stop the episode there. Next time we'll pick up with the demon and hopefully we'll find the flowers as well and save the crew of the Von Eltia. Thank you so much for watching.